100% in the chat want that on there, so that will go on there for sure. The next one we got, guys, is from Unique Beats. It is Bliss and ESO, some Aussie rap featuring RZA. Smoke Like a Fire. Let's get into it right away.
All right.
The Resurrector.
There he is.
Bliss and ESO. Worldwide hip hop. Let's go. Check the script. Check the script.
That's dope. Love it.
Check the script. Check the script. Me and the guards get it ripped.
Dressed up like the Joker, ready for a good night. Happy on the handlebars of a push bike.
What it look like?
It looks like the woo's in this, and I'm about to blow this booth to bits. So buckle up, click, clack, front, back.
Ooh, that's savage.
Never win against a double-headed coin flip. Spitting pitches with the RZA, howling all the way from Sid City to Shaolin. King Kong, Chief Chonga, Big Bonger, Beat Bomber, double barrel cone puncher, bone crusher. The
Oh, shit.
with devils in his eyes. I can't tell if this is.
I forgot Lady Poetic's reaction.
You didn't have to stop it for that. That's okay.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, Lady Poetic. Fuck. I just realized it now. Fuck.
Hell or heaven in disguise. Either way, I'ma spit rounds of good shit.
Fuck.
I even taught
Sorry.
Bliss how to smoke.
So
bitch.
sorry.
So why so serious? Put your fist in the air for this hydro lyricist.
Smoke like a fire, drink like a fish. Hope when I'm broke, think like I'm rich.
Me and the guards get it ripped. Runts in the rip, 40 dogs in my lips.
Smoke like a fire, drink like a fish. Hope when I'm broke, think like I'm rich.
Me and the guards get it ripped. I had a nightmare. Then I slept for a light year. 1,000 tracks was going in my right ear. Then I found myself trapped in a circle with ESO and Bliss puffing on that purple. Bong, you trapped in the closet like my girl's shoe. Hip hop done changed the whole world's view. I'm mighty like Joe Young. My son carries a blowgun. We roam like we're chased by the Shogun. New Pine, wolf and cub. Cut your arm to a nub. Fill your body with holes they can't plug. Leave you with pains in your head that they can't drug. You covered in plastic, laying flat on my rug. This is microphone bullying, boy, don't try to strike me. It's Crooklyn, do the right thing like Spike Lee, for real. Once I get a pump on that ill, I get wild like Uma, trying to kill Bill. Smoke like a fire, drink like a fish. Hope when I'm broke, think like I'm rich. Resurrector in your sector, listen ESO, let's go, come on.
Smoke like a fire, drink like a fish. Hope when I'm broke, think like I'm rich.
Deep in the woods, out in a lonely cabin, chronic capsule flying on my Doja Dragon. The chameleon, holographic craft, brought a bag of hash for an automatic blast. Beat me up, Scotty, I'm ascending to the stars, and catch me with the habit where I'm tending to my gardens, running on air through the night till the morning. Flying colors like killer bees swarming, buzzing through the B&E town, Sydney. Spot my smoke signal out my greenhouse chimney. You see in every village, Mary comes to meet us. State to state, another brother bearing bud to greet us. When we roll through, hear us rock all the bells. And I told you, it's beer o'clock all as well. So let's all hit this good reefer. The outcast, outback, racing bush cheetah. And I'm
Smoke like a fire, drink like a fish. Hope when I'm broke, think like I'm rich.
Me and the guards get it ripped. Runts in the rip, 40 dogs in my lips.
Smoke like a fire, drink like a fish. Hope when I'm broke, think like I'm rich.
On the trust. Resurrector inside your sector. Bliss and ESO on the flow, yo. Hands on the beat. Killer bees. WTC. Come on.
I mean, so Bliss was the first guy. ESO is the second guy. So is he like an American implant into Aussie? Because he didn't have an accent. Like he just lives in Aussie, and maybe he's a Yank, or what's going on there?
I got no clue.
No idea. You know, I'd say the last verse, the ESO, dude, it was this beat compared to the last beat. And by the way, Lady Poetic, just sorry for forgetting you there. I'm still getting used to the whole screen format. It goes counterclockwise, or it goes clockwise, starting with Iggy. Yes. But I mean, RZA, did he body it? No, but it was a cool. Imagine you're Bliss and ESO, and you're growing up in Australia, and it's 1989, and or 90, and you're discovering RZA maybe in 92 for the first time, and you're all the way in Australia, and they're in the big America, they're in the big New York, the home of hip hop, the birthplace of hip hop, and you got RZA on a beat with you. You know, RZA shouted them out. It was really select to their personalities and their personas. He gave them credit. Like, shout out to RZA, dude, for blessing these guys with an awesome song. This is a legendary track for these guys, and I can empathically agree with giving it a high rating because how profound it must have been for them to receive. So I'm going to give it a 9 just because I think that this is they held their own, and they're on there with a giant, and it was a good track. Ignacio, what are you saying?
I don't know. The beat really didn't. I mean, it was cool, but it didn't really like blow me away. It wasn't like, oh damn, this shit's fucking sick. Like, it was cool. It was all right. You know, it had some dope moments and stuff. I didn't like the hook at all. I don't know. I just didn't vibe with it. I guess I'll give this one I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5. Chuck, what are you saying? Can't hear you, Chuck. Mic's off.
There we go. Yeah, I thought this was dope. And so it looks like Bliss is American, but he moved to Australia when he was 13.
So Bliss was the anchor, and ESO was first.
I don't know who was first, but yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was dope. The RZA, I don't know. I don't think he added a whole lot to the track, to be honest. But I like, you know, whether, like if his feature was there or not, I don't think that would have really changed the track.
He blended in. He blended in.
I mean, not even that. It was just like it was just like a piece that was there, and if you took it off, I don't think anybody would notice. But like, regardless though, like I still thought it was a cool track. The beat I thought was like, I don't know, was fine, but the scratching was pretty dope. Like that was cool.
Yeah, it was good.
I don't know, I liked it. I'm gonna give that an 8.5. Like I would listen to it again, probably a few times. Like I liked it. 8.5.
8.5. Presto, what are you saying?
I thought it was fire. Really nice feel, boom bap feel. I really liked the beat, how they flipped the two sides of the beat and kept flipping it back and forth. All the cuts were fire. Everybody's verse was good. Nothing like outstanding, but everything was like there. It jived with the song, you know. I'm gonna give it a 9.1 so far. This is my song of the night.
9.1. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to give this one an 8 overall. Overall as a track, I think the production was the highlight of it. There wasn't anything too lyrically complex about it, but overall there was some nice wordplay and references throughout. So yeah, you could tell it was a RZA production. You know, a few little bit into it.
Bought a beat and bought a verse.
Yeah,
I wonder what that cost those guys. Like, what did you say, like 20 grand?
But how cool though to have the beat and then it's in the beat. You know, I mean, he did this with them. You know, he shouted them out, as you said. I mean, he produced their song for them. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't cheap. I'm sure not.
I bet you 20 or 30 grand.
I'd buy that for
American. I'd buy I'd spend $2 grand on a RZA verse. I don't think I'd spend more than that though. I spent $700 on a Cannabis verse. That was a pretty good deal.
Yeah,
$700 for 32 bars.
Yeah.
And 50% in the chat say yes. So that means it's a noser. That is a nasers.
Nasers.
That is not going on the playlist. I wish I had my trumpet still. Wah, wah, wah. Unfortunately, I dig it. I thought it's a good track, but it's not going on the playlist. Next thing we got is from Pick and Choose, De La Soul, He Comes, featuring Ghostface.